Hi everyone, my name is Gage Smith, and right now I want to give a demonstration of what me and my group has developed for our final project in HCI, or human-computer interaction. We have worked together to create an application called ClassFlow, an application designed for students by students. ClassFlow allows you to keep track of your assignments and your overall progress towards graduation. So, let's get started. Let's go ahead and open the app. When a student first opens their app, they'll be greeted with our dashboard, which shows their current GPA, their current status, as well as their days until graduation. It will also show their upcoming assignments if they have any. Now, before a student can really make use of the app or get the most out of the app, they've got to go in and they've got to create semesters and add classes and assignments to these semesters. So we already have one here. It's spring 2020. Once we're in spring 2020, or once we're in a semester, it will show us the classes that we have added to that semester. So as you see here, I have already added a few classes. So let's go ahead and add another class. We'll name this one or call this one architecture, because I'm also in architecture right now, just in case I misspelled that. And go ahead and add that, and as you see, we will get architecture or the class added once we do that. So let's go ahead, let's open up HCI. So once you open up a class, you'll be able to see any of the assignments that are in that class. So as you see here, we already have an assignment added, and this is the final. So when you add an assignment, you can put in a grade, you can put in a note, as well as the due date. So let's go ahead and do that now. So let's put in an assignment. Let's see here. We'll do a final project. Notes. See, complete demonstration or complete demo. We've not been graded yet. Points possible. It's a big assignment, 1,000 points. And this is due on 4/31, or actually, it's not 31 days. It'll be the 1st of May is when this is due. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Once we add it, you'll see that it's been added to the assignments in that class. Now, once we've added an assignment, we can, of course, make changes. So let's say this final project, it was due yesterday. So we'll change this to 4/29. Let's say since it was due yesterday, I've already got a grade on it. So let's say we did pretty well. We got 900 points. And then we will save that. And we'll see, or as you will see, it will update, and it'll tell you that the assignment was completed, and it'll show when it was due on. So you can do this for all the classes. Let's go into architecture here. We'll add an assignment here as well. We'll add something. Let's see. Let's add a quiz to architecture. Let's say we don't want to put any notes. And let's say we've already done it. We got an 8 out of 10 on it, or I got an 8 out of 10 on it. And it was due on, let's see, it was due on the 15th. We'll actually give this we'll name this quiz 4. Then we can go ahead and add that, and it will show you. Now, let's say you miss an assignment, it'll also show that as well. So if we say that we didn't get anything on it because we didn't complete it, it'll also say, or it'll tell you that the assignment was passed to. Now, let's go back. Let's go back again. And of course, we can do the same thing again. We can add a semester. Let's add fall 2019 here. And say it started, I think, maybe 8. This will be fine. And then 12/2019. We can go and add that. And then we can do the same thing there. We can go in, add classes, and then add assignments. Now, the app also allows you to view all of your assignments in the assignments view. So this will show you all the future assignments as well as all the past assignments that have been completed. And it'll show you the same thing that you'll see in the assignment view if you were in the previous semester's view or the previous class view. This is just a great place or a great way to show all the assignments that you've had. And of course, we can click on these. We can edit these here as well. So let's check out the GPA preview. So GPA preview, what this does is it takes the most recent semester and it takes all the classes and it will put them here, and you can give them hours as well as grades, and and you can see what your GPA will be like if you make a certain grade in a certain class. So let's say that's 3 hours, made an A in that. It's 3 hours, made a B in that. 3 hours, made an A in that. 3 hours, made a B in that. And then we can go ahead, press calculate, and it'll show you the GPA for that semester. Now you can change these to be whatever you want, and it will still update. See, straight A's for the semester, then you got a 4.0 GPA. So that's how that works. If you go back into the, let's do this for demonstration. If we go back into here, it's the wrong one. If we go back in here and let's add a class, and we'll add let's add a sample class. Go away. See, and that's there now. And if we go back into our GPA preview, we'll see we now have the option to add that or calculate the GPA for the semester with that added class. Now let's go check out Gradebook. Gradebook is a way, or Gradebook takes the most recent semester, just like the GPA preview, and it puts all of your classes in one view. And this is where you can see all the assignments per class in the current semester. So as you see, these are all the assignments in HCI. Let's say we want to look at algorithms, it'll show those assignments. Architecture, that assignment that I added earlier. And then sample, it's not going to show anything because we've not added anything to that class. So that's how that works. It's fairly simple. But yeah, this is ClassFlow, and I hope you've enjoyed.